Hey folks, I'm Tom Vassell. Welcome to another daily unboxing. Today we're taking a look at Enchanters Overlords. I'm pretty pumped about this because I really liked Enchanters. It was a small game though. This is a much bigger game, so I'm hoping it comes with even more cards where you are enchanting items and putting them together. So we have kind of the first game here. Here is the rules. I'm assuming this game is the same as before. Here we have the board, which is a big... I wish, you know, with how much is in this game, why couldn't they have just given me a full-fledged board? That's disappointing. The counters are obviously punch out easily since most of them are already out. There's both victory points and wound counters. And then there is a deck of cards here. Yeah, this is kind of a beat up inside of the box. That's kind of disappointing. Anyway, here's these cards. Unfortunately, these are bent a bit. They're nice quality cards, but wow, the shrink wrap was too tight, I guess. And wow, did they put some linen finish on these cards. They're not fooling around, almost to the point where it's kind of hard to read the cards. Anyway, they look neat. These are basically, they change the course of this game. These are the big bad guys. One of them's the big bad guy that you fight, I think. And then this will change what the game does as various things go by. So these are going to, that's one set of cards. Here's another set. I guess it's not the shrink wrap, it's the cards themselves. This is disappointing because I really like these cards. I remember this card from the first game. These are like, yeah, I remember Hateville too. So there's a lot of reprints here from the first game, but again, these cards, I'm gonna have to like bend them back into position, I think. They also seem to be all different sizes. That's not very good quality. Well, anywho, so then we have all kinds of decks of cards here, a ton of cards, and we then have these are dividers. Ugh, they're like paper dividers. Man, this is super disappointing, this game, quality-wise. I like this. I liked Enchanters a lot, but this is not, you know, selling me on board with this game. All right, let's open some of these card packs and see what we got inside them. Hopefully the cards are good quality. Oh, they are. Okay, that's good. Alrighty, so here we have rings and pots and flutes. And then, so this stuff is all about money, looks like. So you can have a ring of luck, a ring of friendship, sleep, fairies, gremlins, nymphs, and a fairy dragon. All right, so if you haven't played the game before, essentially you're going to put two things together. So you might have a ring or a flute of friendship. But as the game goes by, you'll be adding these together and making them better and better. But it's like a shuffle type style game. So you're also going to be mixing them with other things. So this is definitely one of the ones from the first game. It's gonna take me a while to remember which ones. I won't remember which ones were in the original game and which ones are new. So here we have a drill and a gauntlet and a rifle. I want to make a rifle of friendship, of steam, of engineering, of magnetism. And then you have a bunch of baddies that you have to fight. So each deck, you know, you'll come together and fight with them. Let's pull out another one. This one is definitely from the original game. You have a certain number of decks you'll put together. A sword, a crown, a cloak, of thieves, of alchemy, of gold. And then each one comes with one dragon or one big monster. So at least the card quality is good. What are these? These look like they're point tokens or cards or something. These are not like the other cards. Oh, these are like the different factions maybe? So there's like a randomizer for you to know which faction to pick. Fist of Enchanting, that's what you start with. Things get better as time goes by. All right, here we have this faction. A short spear, hide armor, an eye, of blindness, of acid, of the deep. And the big monster here is a subterranean dragon. I would not want to mess with that thing. Here's the sun. Maybe all these factions were in the base game? Who knows? We got plate armor, a symbol, and a greatsword of virtue, of light, of empathy. I don't remember this crew in the original game. And the big one here is a white dragon. Well, this one was definitely in the base game because I remember the symbols. So here we have a harp, a short sword and chainmail, of leeches, of healing, of a wolf. Lots of unicorns, and the big thing here is a pink dragon. Yeah, you don't want to mess with the pink dragon. And this pack has a great axe, a scale armor, and a horn of storms, of ice, and of wind. And barbarians and wolves, and the big thing here is a frost dragon. This one is also one that for sure was in the base game. Some of these are easier to remember than others for whatever reason. We got a long sword, leather armor, and a backpack of experience, of regeneration, of anti-magic. And the big one here is Gray Dragon. This one was also in the base game because I remember the snake. We have a warhammer, a buckler, and a trap, of a dragon, of poison, of strength. And the big thing here is a green dragon. I don't know that this is... There we go. Phobias, these are bad things that happen to you. Wounded knee. You took an arrow to the knee? Yeah, okay. These are bad things that will happen to you. Yeah, well, that's not good. Let's see. This was also in the base game. This might all be the base game. Might just be a better production. Although better production is kind of, I don't know. Axe, helmet, pickaxe, of fire, of protection, and of stone. And the big dude here is a red dragon. This one was definitely in the base game. We have a flail, a bolas, and necklace of glory, of rage, and of fear. And the big thing here is a bronze dragon. I thought the bronze dragons were good. That's just Dragonlance, I guess, the metallic dragons. We have a crossbow, a whip, and a chalice of blood, of pain, and of darkness. It's going to be a shadow dragon. Oh, a black dragon. Okay. And this one here. A dagger. A breastplate. A pitchfork of banishment. Of hell. Of weakness. Here we're going to have the shadow dragon. I feel it. Oh, a hell dragon. Okay. I don't remember that faction, the one we just looked at. Here I have a hat. You know, big fan of hats. Staff. Book. Of invisibility. Of power. Of intelligence. And the big one here, what's it going to be? A chaos dragon. How's that? Arcane dragon. And here we have a war pick, boots, and a mask of slime, of rubber, of stench. This will be a poison dragon or something like that. A brown dragon. That doesn't even look like a dragon. Red slime. That's horrific. And last pack here. This one shows this, so I'm going to say it's like a plague dragon or a death dragon at the end here. It's going to be a dragon of can't open plastic wrap in a game. A scythe, a shield, a shovel, of death, of holiness, of sacrifice. Skeleton, an undead dragon. Dracolich. Close enough. Cool. Well, the cards are great. And most of the components are fine. I'm just disappointed with a lot of it. It feels like they cut a lot of corners to put this box together. This should be like an amazingly awesome box. Well, still, I really do like the original game. So I'm glad to have this. And that's my daily unboxing of Enchanters Overlords. I'm Tom Vassell. We'll see y'all next time.
Thanks for watching. Tune in every day for the Dice Tower's daily game unboxing.